Hey everyone, this is my preview of tomorrow's quarterfinal it'll be tomorrow because I'm in Australia, tomorrow morning in Australia, the game between Spain and Belgium, the quarterfinal. I don't know in terms of other countries, whether it's tomorrow, or probably will be tomorrow as well, but I don't know how the time works, or today, I don't know. But, yeah, Spain and Belgium, all I can say is, Belgium, that was one of the best Belgium performances I've ever seen. They're under against the USA, who there was a lot of controversy around a red card appeal and a lot of corruption involving political figures and FIFA, and I don't want to get involved in that, but in commenting on that, but with Donald Trump and Infantino sort of getting involved, again, I don't want to comment too much on that, but obviously caused a lot of stirred the pot a little bit, and it motivated Belgium to perform the way they did, and they just gelled really well, and they absolutely dominated America. And a lot of people a lot of football fans around the world, or fans around the world, would feel vindicated that America lost. But I was actually going for America because I've got a really good friend from America who was born there, and so I was very disappointed for him. And Americans, it would have been good to see the one of the three host nations go far in the tournament, and they played really good football throughout. They were absolutely outstanding against Australia. They deserved the win against Australia. They smashed Paraguay, who ended up making the quarterfinals, making the round of 16, and who beat Germany and made the round of 16. So they played really well, and they had a really good group of players. But yeah, Belgium were just too good, and Belgium will be hard to beat. And in terms of Spain-Portugal, that game was very lackluster, but the better team did win in Spain, and they probably should have, if they had a clinical striker, they probably would have beaten Portugal quite comfortably. But yeah, they don't. It's a shame that's the end of Ronaldo for the World Cup. At least we think it is at this stage, but probably likely because he'll be 45 in 2030. But it is in his home country, Portugal, along with. But amazing international career for Ronaldo. Unfortunately, never won a World Cup or made a World Cup final, but he's an amazing player, an amazing athlete. I'm so grateful I got to watch him play football on the biggest stage. But Spain, they hold the ball very well, but they need to be more clinical in front of goal, and they need a bit more pace in their build-up play against Belgium, who just their movement against America or the USA was fast and flowing. So, but Spain, I don't think have considered a goal in the tournament, so it's hard to say who's going to win. But I'll be going for Spain. Met Spanish people, they're really lovely. I've been to both countries, both good, but I'll be going for Spain. I hope they win. But Belgium, there's not as much hype on them as there's been in previous tournaments, and because the names aren't there as much as what they were back in previous tournaments, like Eden Hazard's not there, or a few others. They don't have the key role that they used to, and that might work in their favor, flying on the radar. But Spain, hopefully they'll win. They've got a good young side, but it'll be an interesting game, and it'll be interesting to see who wins tomorrow. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.